What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, we have some crazy, insane leaks to cover today. Now, to be honest with you guys, I thought this was like official stuff, but these are like leaks from CybertronCon that is supposed to be going on today and tomorrow in China. They've just got like minor stuff set up right now, but apparently these are coming from like some live stream that some person has on their phone, a pre-recorded live stream of the stuff that's supposed to be revealed at CybertronCon or whatever, and these images were like put online and leaked. So this is some very interesting news. But first up here, let's talk about a Transformers and Sonic collab that was revealed on the official Transformers Instagram. And I really don't know much about Sonic, but this does look pretty cool. You know, it's some good deluxe class looking molds. It seems like they look to be unique just for this 2-pack. It probably won't be used for anything else in the future with Generations, but for what they did here, I think it works, you know. Not too bad. Again, not really something I'm interested in. I'm not the biggest Sonic fan, but this still is really cool. We have some packaging art revealed for Age of the Primes Wave 1. Oh boy, this artwork has me so hyped for Wave 1 coming out in just a couple short months. Oh man, this wave is gonna be there's gonna be a lot of bangers in this wave. We got the aerial bots, Silverbolt in there. The artwork for the aerial bots looks great. You got Prima looking dope. The Star Saber looks to be a mix of Align continuity and what was the other continuity with the Star Saber? Is it Transformers 1 that I'm thinking of, or is it I can't remember what I was thinking of, but it's like a mix of two different iterations of the Star Saber, which is really cool. And we got Solus Prime. Look at her. She looks like she's dripping with swag. I love the color scheme with the yellow and the purple. My boy Red Alert from Armada. Y'all know me. This is like one of my most hyped figures for Wave 1 of Age of the Primes. I cannot wait to get my hands on this Voyager class, and the artwork looks fire. Star Convoy looking so good. We have some more news to talk about with Star Convoy in a little bit later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, the artwork on this looks dope. And my guy Wasp, me no like Bumblebot, Bumblebot no like Wasp. Oh man, I am so hyped for this. I haven't gotten the Bumblebee yet, but I'm for sure getting Wasp day one once it's up for order on Amazon or something. And we got the G2 Grimlock repaint, nothing crazy. It's obviously the SS86 mold, but still a cool repaint. Can't wait to see how the blue looks on this mold. And we have some random pieces of artwork of Solus Prime's vehicle mode, which is cool. It's a truck. I don't know, I was kind of hoping for like some crazy looking Cybertronian jet, but I guess this works too, and I guess they're going with the whole motif of all these primes being trucks to match up with Optimus, which is alright, but I don't know, I kind of want to see some crazy out there Cybertronian vehicle modes, especially for these mythical characters that really haven't had vehicle modes in the past. And we have one here for, I believe this is Slingshot, or is this Air Raid? I can't even remember. I get the aerial bots mixed up sometimes. I'm sorry guys. I'm not a real Transformers fan. I don't know my aerial bots. But yeah, this looks pretty good. Again, great artwork. These all look fantastic. Now getting into some more nitty gritty here, the meat and potatoes of it all. We have Age of the Prime Superion first look. Oh doggy, we got Silverbolt there, we got Superion. Man, this looks like it's gonna be a crazy combiner. And now I'm gonna have to let you guys know right off the bat, I'm not the biggest Superion aerial bots fan, but from what we could see from this blurry image taken on an iPhone 1 in 2007, this looks fantastic. I mean, I can't lie. You know, I'm not the biggest into the G1 combiners outside of Devastator, Combaticons, and Predaking, but this does look pretty good from a random blurry image. And we have the myth, the legend, Star Convoy. Wow, this looks great. I mean, obviously you can't really tell much, but from what you can see, this looks like it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. A lot better than what I've envisioned for it. I don't know why, I just thought something would be off about it. But this looks pretty spot on from what we could tell with this weird blurry image at least. The head sculpt looks great. Colors, sculpt work, paint apps looks pretty fantastic. Someone pointed out that the chest, it looks like there might be LEDs, like blue LEDs in the chest there. It kind of looks like it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just part of the design and the transformation somehow with one of the features or whatever. But who knows? Maybe it does have LEDs. I'm pretty sure that Knight Rider collab figure that just came out has LEDs. So who knows? It would be cool to see this on a modern figure, those types of lights and sounds features. Some more interesting info on this Star Convoy release from JT Prime 17 himself. He says, Star Convoy will debut the new Titan price point, which is cheaper than the usual $200. If I recall correctly, his MSRP is $159.99. So we are going back to the $160 price point for the Titan class figures, $40 off from what it has been the past, like 2 years. I'm not mad at that. And he also says Titan's also now compact in cases of 3 and not 2 anymore, which is cool. Because, at some points, the Titan class figures do get a bit short-packed and they do get a bit hard to find. So I guess that's going to make it easier for something like a Star Convoy here to be easier to find, because it is a Optimus Prime, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot more hype around a Titan release of this, and especially since it's going to be cheaper, they would be able to put in 3 in a case instead of 2, which I really do like them doing that. It shows that they at least care, And maybe I got 0.1% of love for Chris Cocker now, because the Cockster, he lowered the price of Titan class $40. I mean, that's not a bad decision. But what JT Prime is saying here, there's a bit of a trade-off. So he was replying to somebody going crazy about the 160 price tag again, as they should, because that's amazing news. And he replied with, I quote, "Yes, but he's not as large as previous Titans, so there's the trade-off." Which you can understand. I mean, it's $40 cheaper with how the world is now, the economy, and just how things are with Hasbro these days. It is what it is. You're going to get a smaller Titan nowadays for $160. It does suck, just a few short years ago, we were getting $160 for, 24-inch figures with all these different features, also coming with a mini figure. And now we're resorting to something that's like tidal wave sized, or probably even smaller, with less going on possibly with the figure, which really does suck. With that whole thing in perspective, I kind of wish it was still $200, because we probably would have gotten more of the features with Star Convoy, and he would have been a bit bigger than, I think he should be very huge, like around the Titan class Armada tidal wave size. Because if you look at the scale charts with the Japanese stuff, he is, like, Star Convoy is humongous. So, I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see. I'm jumping the gun a little bit here on conclusions. It still could be amazing and come with all, if not most, of its features that make Star Convoy a great character and design. So hopefully this all around turns out to be something really good in the end, but I do remain just a tad bit skeptical on the quality of Titan class going forward, with the price being lowered so much in today's day and age. I know it's crazy to think 160 is so less than for Transformers budget, but when we're talking Titan class, it seems like it really is, because we didn't even get the Minicon for Tidal Wave and Metroplex, and those are considered to be slightly smaller Titans, and they don't even come with their Minicons, and they were $200, $40 more than what Star Convoy is going to be in Titan class going forward. Now, he doesn't specify if this is going to be the exact price of Titan class forever, or, for the foreseeable future for the next few years. This might just be specialty for Star Convoy, because maybe they didn't feel like they couldn't rely on the $200 price point enough to justify it, so they just lowered the price for this specific Titan class release, which I'm all for if that's the case too. I don't mind that. I hope Hasbro starts doing that more with releases like smaller Voyagers or smaller Deluxes, making those, $5, $10 cheaper than the $35 or $25 price point, which I do think some of those characters need that treatment. So I wouldn't be too mad at that either. But who knows? Your guess as good as mine. There's quite a bit to speculate here on this price change and what it could mean for the future. Could be good, could be bad, I don't know. And the last piece of crazy news for today's video. We have another blurry shot from what looks to be the reveal live stream or whatever this is. I honestly have no idea. I'm just kind of assuming where these leaks come from because that's what it looks like to me at least. But this red alert right here, we finally see the head, or, you know, a super shot up light version with blurry quality, you know, but from what you can tell, it looks like Armada Red Alert. It looks like it's going to be a pretty solid figure. I just hope it comes with all of its features and accessories for, you know, a simple $35 Voyager class. There's really not a lot going on with him engineering-wise. So they should be able to fit all of his accessories and features in, especially since the original Voyager was a lot bigger, came with lights and sounds, and, you know, was like, what, 20, 25 bucks. So hopefully this figure just is all around fantastic. We really deserve it for Armada Red Alert. Such a great design and character from the Unicron Trilogy show. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more better quality images of this in the vehicle mode, all complete and everything, and not just half-assed prototypes that somebody stole from the factory. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below, what was your favorite leak for today? What gets you hyped the most for the reveals at Cybertron Con? All my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or irregular display shelves in your homes. You could either hit me up on any of my social media accounts or just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!